Ho Chi Minh City must gather on homeless people into shelters during heightened social distancing campaign. Deputy Prime Minister Vũ Đức Đam asked Ho Chi Minh City to gather on homeless people still on the streets into either quarantine facilities or social welfare shelters after stating for COVID-19. Dam, who is serving as the head of National Steering Committee for COVID-19 Prevention and Control, made the orders yesterday while leading a government declaration to inspect and meet with District 4 authorities at the southern city yesterday after 15 days of heightened social distancing. He said that during the reverse social distancing campaigns, localities have complained that they didn't have enough human resources to enforce the rule and contain the outbreaks. So, the central government this time has sent thousands of personnel from doctors to military units to make this the final battle. He wanted the leaders of districts and wards of Ho Chi Minh City to pledge that they could contain the outbreaks within this 15-day period. The enforcement had to be consistently stringent throughout the campaign and cannot be traced at first. They gradually loosened up in later days, he stressed. Negligent and incapable officials should step aside, Dam said, adding that the spread of virus in communities should not be allowed to go on like this. San Lan Jan Võ Minh Lương, Deputy Minister of National Defense at the meetings, asked local leaders to fully utilize the military reinforcement they have received. This campaign is the golden window to contain the outbreaks on military personnel aside, to have local administrations are ready to work, but the localities must have effective coordination and management. Lương stressed. Lương asked the localities to properly manage the homeless, considered to be high-risk routes, adding that they could be sent to military barracks. In here, they will be tested for COVID-19. If positive, they would be sent to quarantine facilities, and if not, they would be assigned to shelters for care. Deputy Prime Minister Dam said that on 312 wards and communes in Ho Chi Minh City by all means necessary must gather up on those people who are homeless and remain roaming the streets within the day. Also yesterday, he had called for Ho Chi Minh City residents to provide support and have COVID-19 cases at the city ramps up testing. The number of new cases could rise dramatically, and many asymptomatic cases, or those with very mild symptoms, would have to be treated at home. We should urge people to take care of each other, support each other mentally. Financially struggling households with COVID-19 cases could be supported by their neighbor with food and meals just left at their door, so they could take them inside, he said. We have from others proper treatment, and optimism. They expected might have reduced chances of the disease regretting. The official noted commanding district force were number 4 in making use of the recovered COVID-19 patients to cook and deliver meals to cases under home treatment. Still, they noted that The city authorities must fulfill their responsibilities in taking care of Boston people's basic needs in terms of food and medical attention, so that they can properly observe their social distancing rules. The government officials also called on this city to accelerate COVID-19 vaccination.